How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here, and we have tons of new variants this week coming to Marvel Snap. I know this is everyone's favorite video of the week, so make sure you like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna check out what is coming to our shops. That way, we know what to spend our money on or what we might spend our gold on in this coming up week. And first, we have Toxin, a card I have not seen played in a minute, and this is a card that's reaching its 1 year anniversary in Marvel Snap. Yeah, this was pretty much almost a close to Halloween card, right? This card was so cool. I right now I think I only have the Scotty Young version of Toxin, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one. This one's rare, so 700 gold, and then if you're rare complete, you should be getting this for free from a reward somehow. And this is going to be dropping today on the 17th. And awesome art. And then next here we have Red Guardian getting tons of play, or not tons of play, but more play than Toxin in this current meta. And this one's by Envar Studio. This is going to be dropping on the 18th, and it's super rare, so 1200 gold. But this is a pretty decent variant for Red Guardian, especially since we have just these so far. I think I've been rocking the Winter Vacation with the icicle border. But yeah, this one is pretty good as well. And then next here we have Cable. Cable. And this is a Venomized Cable. This is going to be in a bundle. So we're going to be going over bundles tomorrow, Monday. And we'll see how much this is. I want to be totally surprised, so please don't spoil it in the comments. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. I think I've been waiting for this one for a while, or maybe to me, like the Nikia Venomized variants sort of had the same style. Because if you look back on the Red Guardian here, it sort of has the same style as this Cable, right? Like you could sort of, I wouldn't say get them mixed up, but it's pretty close, right? And then next year we have Fire Hair. Fire Hair is definitely a card that goes with Cable, right? So we got those mill decks, but Fire Hair here, if you don't have Fire Hair, this is going to be in the bundle. So you can potentially get this card in the bundle if you don't have her already. So we have Cable and we have Fire Hair and bundles. So it seems like they're going towards mill. Maybe we'll see this type of pattern go on as we progress through the variants. And then we have another Fire Hair bundle. 2 Fire Hair bundles in the same week. Fire Ancient Ashes. This is gonna be dropping on the 19th. That's very interesting. This one's on the 19th as well. I wonder if it's in the same bundle. We'll figure that out tomorrow. And then next here we have Nikia here. This is gonna be rare by Moon Colony, and this is going to be dropping on the 19th. It looks like we don't have an animated version of this. Or do we? Yes, we do. We do have an animated version of this. This card's so cool. Look at the art. The art is awesome. I do like the Moon Colony stuff that they do. And the Nikia gets some play, right? In those Surfer decks. Those pesky Surfer decks that have been playing Gambit and Juggernaut in turn 6. And making me rip out my hair. Not cool at all. And then next here we have the FallenOne. This is going to be the newest card coming into Marvel Snap. On reveal, set your max energy equal to this card's power, which is very interesting. So like you could ramp up, right? You could ramp up. You could use like your Gwenpools. You could use your Nikias. You could use your Okoyes and stuff like that to buff up this card. That way you have some crazy energy to mess around with on turn 6, which is pretty cool. I think this is decent. I think it could work. Like, just imagine having this like as like a 5/10 or something somehow. And yeah, you just win, right? And this one's by Pandart, and this is going to be in the Spotlight Catch variant for the FallenOne, which I think is more expensive gold. And then next here we have Crystal. Crystal has not had a variant in a while, right? But look at this. And this is a card that doesn't get that much play either. I think the most I ever played Crystal was back when the old Zabu, like the original incarnation of Zabu, came out, and everyone just wanted to get their combos as quick as possible. So Crystal was one of those cards. And this is going to be in a bundle, Frozen Flame. And I have no idea why you would put this card in a bundle because no one plays this card. Like, I understand if it's a card that people want, like, or want a variant for, but this is like neither, in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments. Are you a Crystal fan? When's the last time you played Crystal? And then next here we have Captain Carter, and this one's by Rian Gonzalez. This one looks pretty good. General pool, super rare, so 1200 gold. This is going to be dropping on the 20th on Wednesday. And my birthday is on August 27th, so it's pretty exciting. And because my birthday is on a comic book day this year on a Wednesday, which is pretty cool. But for all you Surfer enjoyers, for all you ongoing enjoyers, you get a new Captain Carter variant. And then next year, there's another FallenOne variant. All right, so static. It looks like this. So hopefully when it's in the game, it doesn't look like this, because we had this problem before where it was the opposite, where the animated version actually looked like what it was data mined. So hopefully this is what it looks like. This one's by Envar Studio, and this is super rare, so 1200 gold. And this one's pretty cool. Definitely down with the Fallen one. And then next here we have Proxima Midnight. This one's by Envar Studio 2, bundle Darklight Duelist. And looking at today's video, it seems like every other variant is in a bundle. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Every other variant we're looking at today is a part of a bundle. And then next here we have Symbiote Spider-Man Rare. This one's just rare. And it's a pretty good Spider-Man. It's a pretty decent Spider-Man. This one's by Greg Land too. Look at that. This one's pretty awesome. This is definitely a lot of bang for your buck here. And then next here we have Havoc. For all you Dan Hip enjoyers out there, rare. This is going to be dropping on August 22nd. And for 700 gold. And I don't know if I could see this animated. Let's give this a look-see. Look at that. And Havoc has been getting tons of play. This is one of those cards I was always afraid to play, but Invisible Woman has definitely let me be able to play this card more freely. And then lastly, we have Nova. Nova. I believe like my dad had this comic book back in the day. It was Nova, and then Rom Space Knight. That's a card I want to see in Marvel Snap, or a character I want to see in Marvel Snap is Rom. That's a deep cut. Like, if you know who Rom Space Knight is, like, you get extra kudos in my book. And this one's by Keith Pollard, and then this is super rare too, so 1200 gold. I swear, like, yeah, my dad had this. I might end up buying this one again one day just for nostalgia, right? Like, I think there's a Hulk book I bought the other day too, like, I remember from my childhood, and I just buy things off of pure nostalgia. And yeah, this is it for this video today. Not that long. Not that long at all. Not that many variants. I was thinking there was tons of variants, but as the video goes on, there isn't. And what do you guys think about this week? Which ones are your favorite? Which ones are you looking forward to in the future? Which card do you need a variant for currently that you get tons of play and you're sick of looking at it? And thank you all for watching and listening to me ramble and looking at some new variants. Till next time, be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.